Just gotta get some audio things figured out. Alright, all that seems to check out. Hopefully you guys can hear me. If not, please let me know and I will fix things immediately. Oh, finally out. It's been quite the long time coming, huh? Can't believe it. The past for Fusion Fall Retro is finally released. There we go. I got this giant thing in the way. There we go. Makes the lighting a lot better. Yeah, so, oh man. And like a week after I made my Fusion Fall video too. This is amazing. And you know what else is amazing? Razer Blade laptops. If you use the code BLADEBAG, that's BLADEBAG, you can get a free Razer Messenger bag when you purchase select Razer Blade 15s or Razer Blade Stealths. This only lasts until October 10th, so get to it. Alright, advertisements out of the way. Let's get this game to actually go. I haven't even touched this game yet. Hopefully that shows up on screen. Oh crap. Oh, it's not a browser source or game capture yet. Oh boy. Oops. Hold on a second. That looks more like it. Making sure everything is fine. Did I see something spaz out below the screen? Making sure I'm not going crazy or something. I did all my advertising. Yeah, so this is me. You might remember him from when we did that grinding stream. Hold up a second. I hate to do that. I just need to let my friends know that I'm streaming. Okay. Look like Brendan's online. A few of my friends are. Okay, so let me just tell you where we are right now. So look in here. I've got Toasty shirt, nice rare shirt. If you guys want it, it's up for grabs in case you see me. I've got 2 of them. I've got the hollow suit because I don't know why. Rock and roll shades, I'm loving these. And the spider monkey arms. I'm also wearing it. The long cloak just because I can. Got plenty of gumballs to help us survive. Got the best weapons. Still couldn't find the alpha blacklight pants to complete the outfit, but I think these pants will work. We've got Custard Buster. As a secondary, we have our crayon cannon. Alright. So, just some logistics. This will be my streaming character. I have a separate character for my Nano mission videos, and then I'll be making a third character for personal use. He will go by MegaFerret777, so if you see him, that's me. Right? Oh man. Timelapse, we've been waiting a month to get in here. Go to Beach Creek Estates or Sector V. I figured this is the only time we're ever going to be able to talk to these people before we move. So, let's see what they have to say.
Remember, when you get back to the past, tell them you couldn't have done it without Mandark. Ha!
Go and give Fuse a couple kicks in the butt for me. I hope I do. Say hi to Dex for me when you get there. You know it. As you can see, there's the head of Larry 3000 from that one mission in Goat's Junkyard. You're gonna do great. Make us proud. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. It's okay, big man. Beatrice.
The time machine is now fully functional. It is time for you to return to the past to save our planet.
Adios, me favorite friend from the past. You go now and make these yucky monsters go bye-bye.
Terrible accent, I'm sorry. Path to the hero is never easy, but I see within you the strength to save this world from destruction. Do you get time travel sickness? I'll sell you a paperback for cheap. Alright. All missions done in the future. Level 4, maxed out fusion meter. I've been waiting 2, 3-ish years to press this button. So, this time around, Dexter will be my guide. The Nano mission video character will be Ed. And Mojo Jojo will be my personal one. Ben 10 can go screw himself. Sorry, just not a fan. And now let's have this long-ass loading screen. You know, I haven't played this game... Okay, wait. No. First time I played this game was 9 years ago. And all this time, I never knew who this little eggplant at the bottom was. Is this a reference that I'm missing out on? And right next to Blue and Dexter, what is this chicken? I feel like I'm missing something here. Is there a show with a chicken and or some kind of living eggplant? I'm legitimately confused, and I have been for 9 years. Someone can let me know what those are, please, because I need my mind to be at ease. Hello to the 5 viewers, all you lurkers and chatters. We can level up twice! So, this is the past, before the apocalypse got really bad and killed everybody. Major Ralphie, haven't seen him here. Some monkey dude. As you can see, Planet Fuse is still there, but this was before things got really bad. All these things turned off except for Buttercup. I'm pretty sure Buttercup isn't around in the past. I could be wrong. You got a suspicious time traveler. Wait, this is new. Clockwork outfits. Okay. Let's buy these. You never know how long this guy's gonna be around. I will stitch those to my clothes, because I think that would look awesome. As you can see, the giant treehouse is floating, and it has chains now to keep it in place. There's that giant machine that keeps it floating somehow. MatPack, get on that for a game theory. How the hell does that stay floating? So I've got group heal on Buttercup, Run on number 2, Eddie with self-heal, Eduardo with area heal. I don't know why I have so many heals. Okay, look at this. That's something, huh? Got new enemies, Caterplugs. Could make a joke about these, but I'm trying to stay like PG-13-ish. Hard to believe. There was one man who worked on this entire game. Okay, that's a bit of an overstatement. There's one man on the development team that knew how to code in LUA. Props to that man. He is incredible. I'm nearly speechless. I don't think all the thanks in the world could describe how much gratitude I have for this man. Hey, you got all these buildings, you got these Skyway agents. Oh, they're just chilling. Just chilling in Cedar Rapids. So over here, this is where Buttercup and number 5 were. So who's here now? Well, no one. No one is here. Ball Peen Meanies, level 5 enemies. Oh, I guess we need to find them first. Ooh, an egg.
An egg?
There we go. Just like the original Powerpuff Girls, we need to find sugar, spice, and everything nice. There we go. Mean behemoths. Ooh, we got a crate. First level 5 crate, I think. We are level 5. That might be a bug that will cause problems in the future. Or the past. Puns. If one of the devs is in my chat right now, if you could let me know how to take care of that, please help a brother out. Oh, so you'll notice we're collecting potions now. Potions, I believe, power up your nanos a bit. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know that... What is it? It's... Boosts are for weapons, potions are for nanos. Pesky ponies. Bronies, this one is for you. Walking in with 17,000 taros. Imagine how many we're gonna have by the end of the game. I'm pretty sure being over-leveled in the original game was not possible. And I was told that the experience that you get in the future would roll over when you get to the past. And it seemed to give me the level up animation, but for some reason it's not granting me the actual level. So I don't know what's happening. Ooh, egg. Cup of juice. Oh, perfect. A round egg. I need one of those. I could use number 2, but I'm feeling too lazy to press a button that's integrated onto my mouse. Also, Blossom is actually at the treehouse now instead of number 2. Number 2, I don't think he's here in the past. Welcome to Sector V. Gives you the title on the screen before you pass the sign. There's a guy with the spider monkey arms. Zeiss. I don't know. Level 5. I don't know why I'm not level 5. This is odd. Everybody else is level 5 but me. I'm a social outcast. If you had like a run or a jump nano, then you could get on top of the treehouse. Ugh. Alright, let's see. There you are. You guys know this person. Oh, I guess number 2 is here. Took one of the hairbows to make a fusion blossom. So the lair is Pokeoaks North. I believe that is Pokeoaks Junior High. What do you say? Helping number 2 and Master of Disaster. I don't know why I said it like that. I walk on the chains and they're transparent. I've got like an hour or 2 to just play Fusion Fall all night. I'll help a brother out. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, jeez. I got run over by a space car. Ouchies. They should have had like an encyclopedia, so you have to defeat every enemy. That would have been interesting. I feel like a fusion encyclopedia. Fusepedia. Boom. I'm smart. CA Patriot King. He's also level 5, and I'm just a level 4. Maybe once I get the Blossom Nano, I'll become a new level. Oh, jeez, I'm dying. Alright, here we go. Here we go? What? No, here we go. Recognize this place? Pokeoaks Junior High. How are you? No, I don't care how I am. Wait, what? Gonna go. Oh, that's weird. Everything kind of just snapped into place. Right, then. I'm talking like this because I'm a fake Russian. I don't know. Whee! And yeet. Fusion Blossom is in the Fusion Lair? Wow, no duh. I don't know how you managed to get to that conclusion. Got the element of surprise? No. I really don't. It's flattering though. Thank you, Blossom. Fusion Blossom is in the area. Go get her. I can see that. Maybe if you'd stop messaging me, I could do things. Yeah. To be a lesson to you, Blossom. More like the worst Powerpuff Girl. Yeah. I think I reached a dead end. Crap. Oh crap. I swear, the Caterplugs sound like the Predator for some reason. So where is this entrance supposed to be? I feel like it should have been obvious. Down this way. Seems like the right way. Oh, and that Blossom's right there. They always make these a lot longer than they need to be. Oh, that guy's stuck. I was about to put him out of his misery. There we go. They always take forever to get through. Hey man. Hey man. I'm gonna have to ask you to not. Okay. Just gonna wait to heal up. Open any crates I might have. Ooh, weapon. Okay, better in a group, so that's gonna be a secondary. Okay. You know what? Let's have Buttercup out, just for the pure irony. There we go. Fusion Blossom. Ammo Blossom, jeez. Got Freedom, which I have no idea what that does. Oh, Protect. She Protect. Antidote from Fusion Matter and Stun. I hear Stun's the best, so we're just gonna go with that. Check your email to learn about an important assignment. Oh, this email finds you well. You're continuing to fight the good fight. Ever since Fuse invaded, many superheroes have disappeared. I want to investigate this strange phenomenon. Speak with Blossom at the Kids Next Door treehouse and see if she can help. Dexter. Wait, am I level 5 now? Yeah, and we're almost level 6. And apparently that is Wilt from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. So we are going to equip that right now. We're going to not equip that or that because chicken hats are dumb. Alright, let's go. In the words of Mario. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my ceiling fan. There we go. Who needs legs when you got chairs? Okay, so on our way back to the treehouse. Oh crap. Well then. First death of the walkthrough. Not walkthrough. Game.
Yeah.
Our ball peen meanies. There we go. Okay, there we go. And a run nano will not get you on the treehouse. I learned that when I was today years old.
Well, bye.
Who are you? Jerry Bird. Yeah, what show she is from? Okay, Blossom. Is it this? There we go. Make sure you can handle yourself. Can you show me what you got? Heckle, yeah. Ultra Mango Beetle. So, try one of these new weapons. Oh, I went the wrong way. Crappity crap. Looks like this guy, Teddy Sugarteeth, is in the same boat as us. Oh, excuse me, Ultra Magno Beetle, like magnet, because it has a giant magnet on it. Oh, there are more of them over here? Well, that would have been nice to know. I like how these are spawning everywhere except the supposed spawning point. Alright, one more. I don't clan. I hear Dexter is trying to track down some of the missing superheroes. Major Glory's last known appearance was at a career day event at Pucky Oaks Junior High. Woo! New nano mission. Some of this stuff into here. This. Guess we'll start wearing this. Part of an armor set. The dodgeball armor stuff. If you get what's it called? If you choose Dexter as a guide. Oh, there's more of them over here? Dang. Hey, a level 7. A lazy otaku. I'm a lazy otaku myself. There's that Teddy Sugar Teeth guy again. You know, we don't technically need to defeat them in this area. I think more spawn down here. Right? Please? Please? Like, actually, please? So it's gonna be like that, huh? Will like saying sorry a lot. I guess he must be Canadian. I think before we go in there, we're gonna check for clues inside here, because it's the same exact location. Where did we get my email? Nothing. There was nothing in my email. So there is a package that I never opened. Rainbow monkey helmet. How about no? Alright, fusion portal also in here. So something I didn't mention in the video is that sometimes there is more than one fusion portal in a fusion, not fusion zone, infected zone. I think this is a very rare case though. Alright. Gotta defeat these candy buccaneers until we get some fizzy rocks. Found it! Alright, now we just gotta get to that fusion. Um, Alright, that's perfect. We have some boosts. So our weapons are going to do great against the fusion. Or all the little monsters that have nothing to do with the fusion. Yep, we're already out of boosts. He is. Look at him. Looks so creepy. Okay, so he is an Adaptium. So a Cosmix will be effective if he uses a Corruption attack. Let's go. There we go. I think any sane Fusion Fall player would pick this. Alright, check your email, learn about an important assignment. Alright, let's check our inventory. Got a new weapon. The Zip Zapper. Weaker than our weapons though, so I guess that won't be working. Motorcycle helmet. Bunny eyes, I guess. Alright, so go back to Blossom. Prepare for transport. Oh, this guy got those fancy tentacles. Always wanted those. Okay, so we are level 6. Now, let's see. Who is the next Nano? Dee Dee from Dexter's Laboratory. That's gonna be something. That's gonna be Ingenious Grove, at least that's where her NPC is. Wow, 7 viewers. This is like a new record for me. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting the channel. If you want to support the channel even more, feel free to drop a follow on here or subscribe on YouTube. Trying to get to affiliate status. Let's do it, guys. Alright. Sector Defender. Major Glory went missing after he went to the Darklands? Well, that area is way too dangerous. Help me take out Fuse's troops, and I'll try to get you prepared. Okay, so back to Pokeoaks North. Let's get my stuff on. Boom. Oh. Okay, now my stats are getting better. Perfect. Okay. You see, this guy's got almost the rest of the outfit on. Let's head on back. Yes, I'm back. Well, I'm back. Please don't sue me, AC/DC. I don't want to die. Alright, so I don't think we're gonna need Wilt or Blossom yet. I think Dee Dee will be the next Nano that we add to our arsenal, probably replacing Buttercup. Because if we put Buttercup's heal is not that good in comparison to Eddie, I think it'd be nice if we had a damage Nano with us. This will be temporary until the next one. that I want to have. Alright, Sector Defender. Wait a minute. Did we ever return that one mission, though? Okay, yeah, we did. And we have an email. You may already know this, but Blossom's sister Buttercup went missing not too long ago. So she has a personal interest in missing superheroes. It's a touchy subject. Just do as she asks. I've sent her some cool Dex Labs gear for you, aka the set that we're going to be wearing. Actually, you know what? We're at 6, 7-ish viewers. We're probably the most popular channel streaming this right now, I think. If that's true, then thank you so much. If that's not, then thank you so much for even watching, because we might be second most popular. Alright. 10 ball peen meanies. Oh wait, no. Don't want to do that. Switch to this. Does better in groups, and ball peen meanies tend to attack in groups. So, logic. There we go, there's some. Let's hope nobody steals them. Perfect, it's like a gold mine. Oh, you jerks!
You are dead. No big surprise.
Okay, let's try to find them somewhere else. Obviously, this place is populated. I don't know where else they spawn, though. Maybe right there. I'm in range. We're already at 5. Let's go swimming. This pool used to be full of fusion matter, but now, since it's the past, that's before any fusion matter really got into any of the neighborhood and started making the whole world go dead. The world decided to go commit die. Man, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna make this my new main weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Whoa, what are these? Mach 5 pants. Don't mind if I do. Yes. Boom. Okay, now let's start killing some things. No, 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 no. Ah! Dead. Alright, we only need one more, and now there's plenty when no one's attacking them. You know what? Let's be overkill. Let's kill 3 of them. Then we can be a jerk to everybody. Alright, now we're gonna go back to the lab again. Chuggy Conroy reference for those who don't know. No, wait! I wanted to get on the car! Aw, those things can take me far. Okay, so they spawn around here, too. I forgot, because I died over here once. I recommend you guys play along with me. This is a fun game. Right, now we have the pants. Lab assistants. Professor Utonium is conducting experiments on an unusual strain of fusion matter. Dexter wants us to collect some samples for him at Mandark's house. I don't know why I said it like that. Let's go. Stuff. Put on the pants, which are better than the new Mach 5 pants we got. Interesting headgear. The Mandark racing helmet. Looks weird. Okay, we are going to go here because I think, if I remember correctly, any shortcuts that you have registered for Scamper and the Monkey Skyway agents are saved and can be used in the past. I think this person had the same idea as me. No! That sucks. That really sucks. Dang. Okay then. Well, I mean, Goat's Junkyard is home to one of the nanos. I'm sure you can guess which one based on what's over there. And then Genius Grove is home to multiple nanos. Which I'm sure you can figure that out if you've played this game before. Nice little arrangement. Looks nice. I would stream all night, but one, I get tired very easily, in case you couldn't tell, and two, I've got drama rehearsal tomorrow and visiting some family, so I'm going to be pretty busy. The only reason I'm able to stream tonight at all is because my parents aren't home. I have the house to myself for the next, hour and a half. Depending on how long they want to stay out drinking. Oh, okay, I don't know if they're drinking or not. But they are out with some peoples. Ooh, level 6. My fellow level 6ers. Like the Sixers from Ready Player One. Huzzah. It was a good movie. Although, I don't recommend you do what I did and see it, literally 4 separate times. I can explain this. The first time I saw it just, I wanted to see it. It was the original time I saw it. Second time, I wanted to take some friends to see it because I was constantly talking about how good it was. So they're like, yeah, let's go see it. But we showed up a half hour late to that showing, and my ride, aka my mother, felt bad. So we ended up going again, the week after. And then my parents, not my parents, my mom was just like, wow, you must really like that movie. And I'm like, yeah. Well, because she wanted to watch it, but the reason why she didn't go in the theater with me all those past 3 times was because she didn't want to embarrass me just by being there. Even though she wouldn't. I love her, my mamma mia. So, 4th time, we just watched it on demand. She loved it as much as I did. But I don't recommend you see a movie that many times unless if it's super good. In my case, I thought it was. Although I have seen Ferris Bueller at least 5 times. I think I watched Smosh the movie 4 times. I don't know why I did, though. Because looking back on it now, it is such a mediocre movie. Ugh. Alright, I think if we register Monkey Skyway Agent here, that'll save a ton of headaches for later. Not save headaches for later, it will save any headaches we would have in the future. Sleeping kid's door? It's funny. This kid's just falling asleep while the apocalypse is happening. I would go out and fight, but I just need 10 more minutes. You know? How many of you guys watching the stream actually play this game? Just wondering who my audience is. And if you've never played this game before, what do you think of it? Because personally, I think it's a very unique idea. Cartoon Network characters and the same universe and all that. Well, the idea of ambitious crossovers is great. That's the reason why I like Infinity War so much. Alright, here is Mandark's house. Looks all deadly. And then you got Dexter's house. Which, it looks like a house, but his lab is on the inside. But with Mandark, it's just like, hey, this is a giant-ass building. Okay, must find fusion matter samples. So if we just go this way. Oh my god, this person is wearing a rainbow monkey thing. Got some tech wings. Special goo. We'll help you out. Okay, no. No! Sorry if I made anybody go deaf or make their ears bleed. Oh, second sample is right over here. Alright, third sample, all the way up there. No! Why? You stupid platforms! It'll take forever to get up there. Except not, because bounce pad. So, haha. Did I go to the right place? Yes, I did. Alrighty. Up here. This one's going in a circle. Oh, I'm supposed to go on this one. And then a boopity scoop. Scoop de whoop. Okay, right up there. I think if we just take this shortcut. Ah, you jerks. I have these walls that totally block the way, and there's a box right there. Thus proving my point even further. Except not. When have boxes ever proven points? Think of a time? No. Because it can't happen. Philosophy with MC and Mike. Alright, let's go, Professor Utonium. Gee, I wonder where he could be. Any guesses? Yes, your time is up. He's right over there. What, you can't see him? Boom. There he is. I gotta say, he looks a lot better in game than he does in the cartoon. That is realistic done well. Thanks for the samples. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Okay, so we just need the top now. We can complete the look. Why are there pink glasses? No. I will not have this. We need to check the email. You need to speak with Blossom right away. There was a lot of fuse activity happening around her house in Pokeoke South. Could be trouble. Oh, thanks for collecting the fusion matter samples for me. Dexter. You're welcome. So there's our next Nano. Dee Dee. Yeah. Giant bounce pad. I want a giant bounce pad on my house. Okay, so this is Dexter's lab. Well, the outside of it at least. There should be a warp or something into it. I don't know why there isn't. I know that there's a bot over there that teleports you in there. We're just gonna empty the inventory a little bit. We're going to sell that. So we'll part with that. I want to keep the cloak. I like it. Motorcycle helmet can go. This can go. I think I'll keep that. Rainbow Monkey, no. No. This can't be sold because it was merged. No, must keep this. Must keep that hat. I like that hat. This thing is weird. I don't think I'll keep it. I guess nobody's taking the long cloaks, so we'll sell them. Alright, and then go into my stuff. I will not wear them. Trash these. This is a very rare hat. Can't even trade it. So rare. We're gonna talk to this guy. Can we warp? Wait, hold up. There's a Monkey Skyway agent in Sector V? Since when? Oh, man. Well, at least we're registered, so that's one less headache for me. Let's go up this wire. You're probably wondering, why are we doing this? I don't care what anyone says. I thought that was pretty funny. How do we get onto this? No, I want to go on it. This thing takes you places so friggin' fast. You got your neighborhood ninja. They look just like the newsprint ninjas. See, Fusion Vol has a history of reusing models, changing them a little bit, or even just changing the name, just to make it a completely different thing. There's a Mad Mower, and it's also dead. To get up there. Look at that. I want to get up there. Oh, you're a Mad Mower. I want to murder you. Congrats, you have now been murdered. You proud of yourself? Shouldn't. Dumb lawnmower. I'll help that guy out. You're welcome, good sir. Have a great day. Thanks for coming to Chili's. I don't know what I'm saying. So I guess there's no way onto this thing? I really just want to ride this back into Sector V. Wait! Oh! Must run for it! Whee! That's the way back. I think that's the one that I want. No! You ass! Oh, now it's gonna take off without me. No! Oh, you suck! You suck! You hear that? Yeah. I'm a Ned. That makes you feel bad. We're just gonna wait for the next one. I love your music. I love you. Weird wireframe texture on the spring. Like from far away, it's like a normal spring. You look closely at it. No, I don't clan. I'm just like Wade Watts. I could just run the track. I could do that. But why? Why would you do that? Hey, Lord Fuse Jr. Oh, hell no. Oh, you're creepy as hell. Lord Fuse Jr. should never exist. I don't know what kind of suit that is, but that looks cool. Oh my god. Well, I was wondering where it went. Right, here we are. Here we are. So the downtown bus. Just a city boy. Born and raised in Sector V. Took the midnight bus going only one way. Just a small town girl. Living in an apocalyptic world. I want to go commit die na 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 na. Street lights, people. Okay, I'll stop ruining your eardrums. Let's see how Peach Creek Commons is before the apocalypse. Still got these guys with their sticks. And you've got Father. Looking for talented kids like you to send them on dangerous missions. Extremely dangerous. Well, you know what? Shut up. Miss me with that gay shit. Actually, no, that's not even close to gay. Right? We have registered this point. Over there. Monkey Skyway agents were over here. I don't know where they are now. Okay, they're over there. That's Hollow Suit Hannah. I don't know. Oh, okay, that's the guy who mixes the pots. I guess everybody was moved around. Alright, new transportation. And look at that! It's a Wilt! That's the guy that we did the thing for. And then here we've got Eddie and Ed, or Double D, as they are referred to. Okay, so you've got a lot of missions here, and you could change your guide, because Ed is one of the guides. Yeah, in case you didn't know that. You got new creep in town. I'm not a creep. I just happen to like the appearance of people. Just kidding, I'm definitely not like that. There are these little things that you will see around. You can instantly change your guide. I don't know why you would. I would figure that'd be a concrete decision. But I guess if it's to get your favorite gear, by all means. I guess I decided to take a pit stop over here for no apparent reason. Where are we supposed to go? Sector B? Yes, talk to Blossom. That's right. I think once we complete this dodgeball set, we will come back here, merge it with the Clockwork gear, and it'll look pretty nice. And as long as we get to level 36 before the time traveler seller guy disappears, we'll be able to merge level 36 gear with more Clockwork gear. So it'll look awesome. I missed the thing where you could glide in the air. Too bad that was post 2009. Hopefully they put that back into Legacy. I think they will, because it's a very basic feature. I don't see why not. Ooh, car. No, dang it. We need a vehicle. I should have picked up one of those. I'm not going to bother going back. Vehicles are so fast. Just press V. Go flying. Yeah. Apparently there are monkey skyway agents in Sector V that I didn't know about. Oh, there's a Fusion Eddie running around Endsville. Guess we should call that Edsville. Trust me, I don't even think the Club Penguin video was going to be worth it because I scripted jokes for myself. So if you're a fan of terrible jokes, then by all means watch that video. Well, not right now, I still have to make it. I was debating between working on that video tonight or streaming this, and since I have 5 viewers right now that are watching me play Fusion Fall, I think that was the right choice. I should probably have my headphones in case somebody follows and miss the notification. Just gonna... Perfect. Now I can hear all the ambient sounds. You there. Home invaders. Okay. Just received a report that gravel golems are preparing to attack my house in Pokeoke South. Can I do it? Is the earth flat? Yes! Would that be closer to Pokeoke South? Because that's what this is. Oh no, this is way closer. What am I talking about? Bye, guys. I could talk to people all the way from here. And you get a nice view of this world. That K&D flag and everything. You can see that's where the number 2 nano was. That's not an infected zone anymore. And now it's being taken over by magna beetles. And this is where Blossom and Wilt were. That's Wilt's lair over there, I think. Is that a 3rd fusion lair? Ooh, I wonder who could be over there. That's some kind of digital tennis court. Pretty dope. All these swimming pools. Kinda suck to throw pool parties because everybody has a swimming pool. Here's the Galaxy Gardens. That's what the center is called. Okay, if only there was a way I could... Oh! Is there a follower? I might have missed that. Oh, I forgot to move the follower notifications in a good place. So, Official Revenge, I think that might have been last stream, thanks for the follow. Lavk, Lives Don't Matter, thanks for the follow. Although I have to disagree, I think Black Lives very much matter. Do they sell vehicles here? I don't. Okay. But hey, I mean, if you're making a joke account just to follow me and make me look dumb on stream, it's just one more free follower for me. Was that Bubble Bass from SpongeBob? Oh man, I love this community. I think there was someone called Gucci Mane that I saw a while ago. Oh, why people even bother? Ah, crap. Ooh, crate. Out of your way. Okay, gumball. Email. I know Blossom can be a tough taskmaster, but I think you'll learn a lot from her. I've already seen your skills improve. Keep it up. Not saying much coming from you, computer boy. You're always stuck in your lab. Honestly, he can't really talk down to us. He doesn't even do anything. All he does is just type away on his computer. Supposedly doing something useful, but hey, who knows what he's looking up. Oh my god, that was terrible. This guy with the tentacles and a moped. Need one of those. So I guess this is the house? That can't be right. No, this is that old developer's house. Powerpuff Girls' house isn't even around here. I'm missing something? Graphical. Oh god. A lot of them. Alright, 2 more. And 1 more. Yeah, none of these are the Powerpuff Girls' house. Time Vortex. Alright, back to Sector V. Yeah, so this is not Blossom's house. This is that old developer's house. Kevin the Dork Slayer. Nice. We got a level 12. Level 9. A 15. Wait! SACT Agent Parker. Oh my god. Okay, SACT Agent Parker. I noticed him on YouTube and Twitch. And I'm like, oh wow, this guy must be pretty good, because he's the most popular channel streaming this right now, I think. I didn't think I would actually find him here. Make him a buddy, man. I don't think he's responding, though. I don't know if he... anything. He's wearing the clockwork gear. He's got a nice little mustache. I declined my request. Oh. Time Squad. Oh, you could buy all the 2010 stuff. Yes, please. Wait, where did he go? Okay, there he is. He's right there. I don't know what the time squad is doing here. I thought that was over. Can't believe I saw a fellow Fusion Fall streamer over here. That's awesome. Hey, there's Omega Streams. How's it going, man? I can't believe I actually found you. Well, I can't believe I found streamers just like you. This is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a sub. Oh, what? I don't think I have sub button or anything. Because I'm not an affiliate. Only affiliates and above can accept subscriptions. Anyone below affiliate status doesn't have a sub button. I don't know how you have the Twitch Prime thing though. Hey, thanks for the follow, Omega Streams. Really appreciate it, man. This was a great idea to come by. Oh, it's your alt. Okay. Wow, this is awesome. Let's open up the crates that I had. Shoes, 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 stick. Chocolate stick. 16,246. Okay, this is better in groups. But I am not that much of a melee person. Both in Smash Brothers and in Fusion Fall. Is it worse? Yeah, streamers gotta stick together. This guy knows what's up. Are also worse. Be buddies? Heck yeah, man. Wait, I click accept, right? Because I want to be buddies. Firearm Legacy. Okay, why not? Ruben McDolphin. Alright. We're making friends. Hey, did it not register as buddy? I guess it didn't register you as a buddy. What? Omega Music. Accept. There we go. Wow, this is incredible. Thank you, guys. Got Rudy McDolphin, level 10. Firearm Legacy, level 7. And Omega Music, level 5. Man, this Infinity War reboot looks cool. Wait, hold up. Someone's Alien X? That is something. This is your first time playing this game. The delay on your stream and game, though, yeah. I just went to the past today, only been on for about an hour. Yeah, me too, buddy. I'm a veteran, you could say. It's a reunion of rookies. Yes. Blade 13K. You said it, man. Turn of rookies. There's someone wearing the whole I forget his name, the fire alien from Ben 10. He's got that going on. Kind of reminds me of that fire god from Kid Icarus Uprising, where he's all like Shazamity Land. I remember playing when you had to buy it. Yes! Oh man. The membership, dude. See, I think Fusion Fall is one of the few games that kind of took it a bit too far with the whole membership thing. Because like 70% of the game was behind a paywall. I mean, it was worth it. Definitely. I just think that they should not have just blocked off 32 out of the 36 levels behind a paywall. Is this kid wearing a Chowder hat? Bro! Oh man, I love Chowder. I didn't even notice the Chowder hat. All I was seeing was the flowy tentacles. Omnitrix Blastery's gun? 100% worth it. Yeah, exactly. My inventory full. Oh, hey, Firearm. It was more popular and they made more money when it was free. Oh, yeah, definitely. Alright, what's up with you, man? Rudy. I think I remember begging my parents to buy me the membership when I was like 9. Whoa, what? Oh my god. Serious? Like, bro, I could hook you up with some of these things that I got. Like, it doesn't have to be a one-way thing. I have a spare. Okay then, I guess. Thanks so much, man. Oh, man. I always loved that show. Chowder. Oh, man. I was more of a Chowder, like, Chowder K&D, Flapjack kind of kid. I was into the, I guess, lesser popular. I mean, they were still huge, don't get me wrong. Nice trade, yeah, I'll say. Back to doing whatever I was doing before. Oh, jeez, level 17? Dang. These guys got far in just a day. And there he goes. This is such a cool reunion. There's the kid. I'm noticing some similarities. Can you figure it out? Face is my mood 24/7. Oh yeah, that clown mask. Oh, okay, I think I have that on my alt. I gotta get myself one of those vehicles. Not really familiar with the past yet. What? What are you doing? Explore, man. There's so much to see around here. This game has been out since yesterday, right? I think so. It took me 5 hours of grinding to get the mask. I managed to get the mask on my first Egger for some reason. I didn't know it was that rare. But yeah, Firearm, to answer your question, I think it came out last night. So it's been roughly 24 hours. Actually, I could probably check my Discord. On here somewhere. Yesterday at 6:40, so it's been a little over 24 hours since it came out. Hard to believe. On there now, let y'all know. This a forever thing, or is the Time Squad leaving after this? I think the Time Squad is temporary. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know the mask was rare either, and I didn't like how it looks. So I didn't know how it looked like much, so I sold it. Oh man, I can relate to that so much. What's your Discord? I'm Mega Ferret. Join you on PC. I tend to do my streams with just one microphone. I don't usually do voice chat. Mostly because audio settings are a bit hard to figure out. But there will come a time when I do have voice chat on a stream. I just need to get that figured out. So I won't be able to do that this time around. Sorry, man. Man, 8 viewers. I usually don't get this many viewers at all. I might invite you to a stream of my own. Yeah, man, that'd be so fun. We got Richard Zombie Wolf with his one of the delightful children helmets, the guy with the football helmet. Pretty cool. I think that's a thing you could get in the future. Why did the car even bother going in here? I remember waiting 2 years for the retro come out. I think demo, yeah. Oh geez, that was a dark time. Because there was a database issue in December 2015. And I think it was August 2017 that we got the tutorial. Like, people started speedrunning the tutorial for some reason. It was so funny. It's kind of like with Club Penguin on the last few days. They started doing speed runs of how fast you can get banned from the website. Oh man, I don't know what it is with dead MMOs and speed running. We need to bring it back. They used to do the streams of creating the land. Like, making the game? Or, like, the original Fusion Fall team, or was it, Retro's team? Because one of them is a company that doesn't even care about an amazing game, and the other is a fan community. I'll let you figure out which one is which. Yeah, the Retro team did dev builds. Yeah, I heard there was a lot going on around there. I think the devs had their own Discord server. And then there were occasional streams. I don't think I was around for those. Kind of like a podcast. I know that I talked to them a lot. Those guys are awesome. Honestly, seeing all these Twitch Prime symbols next to your names in chat, it keeps making me think that I got subscribers somehow, but I keep remembering I can't get subscribers yet. Freaked out when I say you could go to the past. Yeah, I remember I think I was in my sister's room. It was late at night and I was about to go to sleep. I was just checking my Discord messages and I see, oh yeah, the past is out, go have fun. And I swear I almost screamed in my sister's room. And my mom is just like, she was worried. She's like, what is happening? Are you okay? I'm like, oh yeah, an update that I've been waiting at least 3 years for finally came out. She's like, oh, okay. She was probably thinking, no, it's probably one of his video gamey thingies. Just came here and built this account for selling reasons. I mean, I guess that's fair, having an account that's a merchant, so that, you know, your selling career doesn't get in the way of, I guess, your gameplay. Makes sense when you think about it. Jeez. According to the desktop and mobile, we have 10 viewers on this stream. That's a new record. Oh my gosh. And we're 17 followers away from meeting an affiliate requirement. I can't thank you guys enough. Especially you guys in the Fusion Fall community for following me just for seeing me in game. Legit, his name is a bunch of 0. So it's just like 0101, like Python or something. Not Python, but actually, I think that is Python. You missed it. I mean, I tend to miss a lot of things. Even my parents, they didn't even show up to my birth. Gonna let that terrible joke settle in. You know, I think Fusion Fall should have had a first-person mode for all these cool weapons. It would have been nice to see what it was like if you were firing the cannon from a first-person perspective. Although I can see why they didn't bother doing that. Because, you know, the late 2000s was kind of, I guess it was the testing ground for MMOs, since there were a lot out there in different variations. That would be terrifying for first person with Fuse. Yeah. I can only imagine all the 9-year-olds just screaming. They go into first person mode, they turn around and they see Fuse, and they just start screaming. Why are you screaming so loud? There's a scary monster on my screen. Imagine having to explain that to your parents. Just a bunch of 10-year-olds. I'm dying. This is more than Fusion Fall. It's just a bunch of 10-year-olds. Rated E for everyone. Wait. Hold up. This person is called Mercy Main. Didn't they buff Mercy in the Overwatch update? I'm 70 years old. Boy. Get this boy out of here. This homeboy. Needs to play this. PewDiePie. I can only imagine how many memes would come out of him playing Fusion Fall. Like, people are mostly leaving. It would break the internet, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it would get the player count to shoot up through the roof. Devin's roof. Because Devin... No. I don't know. No, I'm actually gonna... Does this actually have any stats? Oh, the dodgeball helmet has no stats, so I could wear that. Disco hat. 2010 glasses. Ah, why not? Oh god, that looks weird. The 2010 barely fits in with my hair. Yet the dodgeball helmet completely takes away the emo half of my hair. I see you are also a man of culture. Get the screwdriver for a sword. Okay, so I'm checking the live channels list for Fusion Fall Retro. We are the second most popular channel streaming this game. That is crazy. I can't thank you guys enough for supporting the channel. And finally, I actually got followers, so I can make use of those follower notifications that I made. This has actually probably been my best stream yet. Most viewers in a stream, most follows. I mean, typically, I don't focus on numbers. Numbers are not what make up Twitch. It's the content. And personally, I am content with this content. Well, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to stop the stream. I've got to work on the Club Penguin video, because I haven't gotten started on that, but I have all the assets I need. I just need to do the actual speaking part. So, I guess I'll do like my whole end slate kind of thing. Drop a follow on Twitch so that you know when I'm live next. Notifications on. Subscribe to me on YouTube if you want to see an archive of my stream, or if you want to see my own personal content. If you want to check out some cool dudes that I saw, check out Omega Streams. That's his name on Twitch, Omega Streams. I'm sure he has his YouTube channel of a similar name. I think. I mean, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. And then my affiliates over here, there. Check out the links in my Twitch panels down below if you want to get some sweet deals on some awesome stuff. Nice plug, Law. Hey, I may as well support you guys. Support the people that are supporting me. It's kind of just giving back. So now we are going to raid. We're gonna raid a. Not a dev. I don't think he's a dev. I make music on your own. Okay, cool. This guy makes music. I'll definitely give your stuff a listen. Alright, so there's this person here. I'm familiar with him. He might know me. I don't think he knows me under my Twitch alias, but he knows me under my other name, Mega Ferret. So we're gonna go give this guy a raid. With the power of this device, not sponsored by Apple, by the way, we're going to raid. What are we gonna say? Dirt mode activated. Alright, I will listen to that. Okay, I gotta think of like a Fusion Fall thing to say when I'm raiding somebody. Yup. That's not what I thought. Um. Oh god, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to think of like a funny Fusion Ball thing for rating. I'm completely lost for ideas. I don't know. Let's just yell Fusion Squad for life or something. Just like Fusion Squad Kappa. Yeah, actually, you know what? We're gonna do that. So just do Fusion Squad and then the Kappa emoji. That's gonna be our raid thing. Yeah. So let's go raid. Tech the noob. If the command will actually work. Fusion Squad Kappa. Yeah, alright, this guy gets it. I don't think the command worked. Crap! Let me go back to my channel. I swear, I've done this before. I don't know why it's doing this now. Oh, okay, we are raiding. It's working. Okay, remember, Fusion Force, or Fusion Squad Kappa. See you guys next time.